Kurt, welcome to myprintresource.com and GRAPH EXPO. How's it been for you so far?
It's been very exciting for us. We've been very busy the last couple of days.
That's good. Well, let me ask you, what sets DI presses apart from all those others that are out there in the industry?
Well, there's certainly many options to put ink on paper. Our fit, basically, where we see it, is in that mid-range from 500 up to 20,000 sheet length. When you're down in the micro runs, and we are, looking at the toner devices, and there's certainly an application for that. It's really about having that right tool for the right job, and for that job.
No question about it.
With the marketing trends, the way they're at, the short runs, certainly getting smaller. On the higher end of it, we are still, in that market segment with, the conventional presses. And we certainly have advantages on both sides.
Can you give us some of the advantages to your new Virtuoso software?
Yes, the Virtuoso is an inline color management system and sheet inspection. And there are certainly some opportunities or options that are already available. It's nothing new to the industry. But where we find our value is that we are running and reading every single sheet, where other multiple camera systems may read every 4 sheet. The cost of entry for some of those devices are going to be a little higher than our cost of entry. With some of our laser technologies and the camera systems that we're using and mounting, we're going to be able to read that at a lower entry of cost.
Sure. Can you give us a little basic idea here, at least for our viewers' point of view, the evolution of offset, recent evolution of offset?
The recent evolution of offset, where it's going, you say, or where we've been, or
what's the role, at least in the last couple of years?
In the evolution where it's going?
Yeah.
If you kind of go back to Drupa in the B2, it was really kind of focused, and where the market trends are today, that market in those shorter runs and faster turnaround times is kind of, in the essence, is leading back to us, okay? And I see in the offset evolution right now is that, you're either going to go into the larger format or you're going to stay down in that smaller size format. And, it's really certainly going to some of the digital the options that are available.
Do you see a really big impact in the next couple of years, or is it further down the line as digital becomes more enhanced for the industry?
Sure. I mean, if you look at over the years and where that's evolved also, it's come a long way. The color's certainly there. I always kind of get a tickle when I see a sample, a print sample.
Sure.
Because so many devices print beautifully today, right? Everyone's going to get that beautiful sample. But coming from an operation background, I always want to know, well, what are we comparing this to? And I think those are some of the differences between digital and offset, because on the offset side of it, you are going to have an easier opportunity to repeat that work. But again, there are certainly some devices out there that are printing beautifully. And with digital, we hear a lot of it about inkjet. And there's some new announcements that were at Drupa. I still think they're out a few years.
Really?
Okay. But they're getting there, obviously. I mean, there's certainly some unique opportunities.
There's certain areas, let's say, of the world market that are just beginning now to look at it as compared to, let's say, the United States and Europe, which is certainly evolved more rapidly.
Yeah, we certainly have touched with some recent installs in the Europe segment, in the South America segment, and other continents, obviously. So we are expanding into those opportunities.
Okay, excellent. Appreciate you taking the time, stopping by and talking with us at myprintresource.com.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.